This podcast is brought to you by the following sponsors. Your San Diego County Toyota dealers. We've got what it takes. Fix Auto. Corky's Pest Control. And Lolita's Family of Restaurants. Hey there, sports fans. Christian Pedersen, Chris Smith, Tommy, and Montel will be with us, and we might just get a special person to occupy this seat because this is a special occasion.
Absolutely. This is finals we talking about.
Finals.
And now we taking D2 finals now.
I'm talking D2 finals. This is a great game. They're all great games. This one, though, Olympian, modern day, rematch from a previous game this season.
You know, they say it's hard to beat a team twice. Just saying.
It is. It is. We're going to break down that game. We're going to hear from Tommy Morris, who actually, let's go to Tommy now. Let's check in. Tommy, where are you at, and what do you got to say?
All right, Division 2, what do we think?
We got Modern Day and Olympian. Olympian has an awesome line. I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop CJ Verdell. Those kids having an awesome year. Silver Pigskin.
Oregon commit.
We're taking Modern Day in this one for sure.
All right, guys, Modern Day, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, send it back your way.
Division 2 championship, Modern Day versus Olympian. Major key alert. I'm going to give the keys to success. I'm not going to pick a winner. Here we go up first, Modern Day. Key to Modern Day winning is easy. Give the ball to CJ Verdell. CJ Verdell run. CJ Verdell scores. Pretty simple. Offensive line just has to sustain, block very, very, very well, open those major holes and let CJ do his thing. Offensively, that's all they need to do. That'll open up play action pass. Everything will work itself out at that point. I think that's the only thing they have to do. Defensively, with Bayless playing very, very well over there, they have Isaac Stewart Taylor over there playing very, very well. I think all they have to do is to stick with Olympian speed and make Olympian guess. Disguise the coverages a few things, send some blitzes. It'll put them away. I know Lucinda's been running the ball very, very hard. If they can keep him to like 3 yards per carry, maybe 2.5 yards per carry, it's going to put them in a bind where they're going to have to throw the ball. And I think that's going to be where they're going to lose the battle against Modern Day defensively. Let's flip the script right now over to Olympian. What do they need to do? Olympian needs to be strong. I mean, this is going to be a game. I know they're not scared. This isn't the same team they faced a couple of weeks ago where they lost 28-7. I think they're playing with a lot of confidence. Offensively, they need to go ahead and pound and get up early and surprise them with a couple of scores. Get the ball out in space to those fast receivers. Let them do their thing in open field. And let's hopefully they break one away where they can score. The offensive line, Dominic Guarnido, he's going to do his thing. You know, he's going to open up holes from the run. But, I mean, he can't block everybody. He's got to be able to corral his offensive line to be able to do their thing. Defensively, what Olympian needs to do, I think they just need to be able to spy with White, that linebacker White, and Lucina, the other linebacker, spy CJ Verdell, and just hit him on every possible play they can to slow him down. CJ predicates everything they do as far as play action pass, screens everything. If they got to stick with him on every play, go wherever he goes, follow him wherever he does, dedicate those two guys to him, and let the rest of the guys take care of everybody else. And let's hopefully they come out with a win. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like people think it is. I think Olympian has a lot of speed, and Olympian is scary. They probably have the best special teams in the county. They've been able to score on special teams, make a lot of big plays on special teams, cause fumbles on special teams. I think they're going to come out to play really, really hard. I'm looking forward to this game because it's a repeat of what happened before, but they got a team with a whole lot of confidence coming in that's ready to battle with these guys and get a little bit of revenge. It should be an excellent game. I'm looking forward to it. See you guys.
Okay. It's nice to see him making his way out to Helix.
Yeah,
Paying a little penance.
I kind of saw that coming, though. He
But
kind of
the doghouse, you know, they stand up for their people.
That's
you know,
true.
when they call people out when they pick against them, they know how to actually hold you accountable.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of people that let you know, throwing shade get by, but no, the doghouse knows how to rep it. Before we get to our picks,
Yes.
Can we please fill this seat with a SDPI top recruit?
Let me think. For a
BYU
game,
commit?
For a game this good, we got to get somebody who's above and beyond a normal football
Someone who's
player.
got some insider opinion on this?
Who just came back. Matter of fact, somebody who played in that division, somebody who just came back from, I think you mentioned BYU. Let's bring in wide receiver from Bonita Vista, Keenan Ellis.
Mr. Ellis. Good to see you, my man. Thank you very much for joining
Repping
us.
the Y. That looks good. I like that.
And I might need 5 or 6 more of those because it's going to get a little cold there. But congratulations on that. Congratulations on a great season. Thank you very much for joining us. You kind of have some firsthand experience with both these teams. Just a wee bit. Just a little bit. So we're going to get your opinion. First, though, Chris, modern day Olympian.
Well, I've rode with them all season long, and everybody knows CJ Verdell is one of my favorite backs in the entire county. I'm not going to give up on him now. I'm taking modern day Crusaders over Olympian.
Nice and simple.
That's it.
Clean cut. Like it. Keenan.
Olympian and Modern Day are very talented teams. Olympian has playmakers like Isaiah Williams and Dominic, the SDSU commit, but Modern Day has just a lot of weapons, from Chris Jones to CJ Verdell to Kyle Caldwell, Kyle Moses, Quentin, Jovan, Eli, Delacqua, Max, Micah. It just goes on, and I'm gonna have to take Modern Day.
Close game, blowout game. High scoring, low scoring. Where do you see this one?
I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a close game. It's gonna be a real good matchup.
I love disagreeing with everybody. I love picking against because that's been my theme all season long.
It wouldn't change now.
And I can't change now. Olympian, the theme of their postseason has been, like you said, it's hard to beat a team twice. And they have come back to make the necessary adjustments. I saw a lot of them out of their game against Poway last week, how they were able to contain Jared Adam and they were able to slow the running game down a little bit and make the adjustments from how they had been burned earlier in the season. So that being said, I don't know if we'll see like a complete flip in the script and Olympian going out there and just running the table, but I think Olympian wins something very similar to how they started the season with that SFC win. I think that this one will come down to time of possession and probably a lucky break or two, but I see Olympian walking away with this one in the end. Something like a 21-20 game.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
I love it.
CJ Verdell, that dude about to eat. Just saying. And when you comparing Adelman to Verdell, that kid's a Pac-12 running back.
I just compared in the sense of making adjustments. It was the parallel. I'm not trying to disrespect or overhype anybody. I'm just saying that you can put a lot of stock in a team that is able to actually make the adjustments and not fall for the same thing twice. So that's what I'm saying. That's what they're saying. We want to hear from you guys what you think, whether you agree with us, disagree with us. If you just want him to take our jobs next season and for me to go play at BYU, I'm down for that. Anything and everything, we want to hear from you guys. We'll be back next week for a little wrap-up, recap of all the debacle that's going on this weekend. The game we're talking about, again, the Division II championship, Olympian, Modern Day. It's going to be Saturday, 3 p.m., Southwestern College. You need to be there because we'll be there. You going to be there?
I'll be there.
He'll be there. Come get an autograph before this guy goes big. Thank you very much for checking in with us. Thank you guys for all season long being here.
Hey, before we go, shout-outs?
Oh, yes, absolutely. The floor is yours.
I want to give a shout out to God, and I want to give a shout out to my family for supporting me and helping me develop as a student and as an athlete. I want to give a shout out to Coach Sheffield, Coach Carl, and Coach Clark Moses. They always supported me throughout my youth and throughout my high school career, and I just want to give a shout out to them.
Very nice, man. Thank you very much. Chris, any final words for you?
Thanks for coming in. I just want to say one thing. I had a chance to talk to Chris Thompson from Bonita Vista. He had nothing but positive, wonderful things to say about you. He wished you the best of luck in college, and he said it was an honor to coach you as a player. So just wanted to let you know that that's what your coach had to say about you. Everybody out there, Modern Day, Olympian, make it a good physical game. I will be on the sidelines watching you guys. Olympian, prove me wrong.
Or prove me wrong. Prove somebody wrong. Go have some fun. Check out the game. We will see you there, sports fans.